Hello, it's Joe over at Social Web Pros. I'm here on your GMB, and uh, the GMB is almost done. It looks okay so far. To make it look great, I think you need to finish and add some information. Add the cities you service. I know that you want to rank in the US. However, Google works a little different nowadays. They will refer, if I'm sitting in New York, like it says here, Manhattan, New York, um, and I Google life coach, um, it's gonna refer me to, this is life coach, it's gonna refer me to the local people that have an address like these folks probably have. These are the closest to me where I'm sitting at right now in California. But if if I was sitting in Manhattan, whoever's in Manhattan, New York would pop up. So you want to do, you can put Los Angeles, California. You can add uh, New York, New York. You know, you can add all these. You can just add a dozen cities. Okay, I'm gonna cancel it because I don't know where you want to focus on. I know you want to focus everywhere, but at the big cities, you know, Washington, Seattle, and such. That's what I recommend you do if you want to tackle the U.S. And then you add your hours. The more complete your GMB is, the better it is for ranking. Your phone number as well. So add, you know, just complete this. Add posts. Posts are great. Um, I built this site for Mr. Clean Pool Service, and what happens when you do posts? They become part of the searches. So when somebody searches for your service, for your name, you'll pop up. Um, the having a Yelp, even though you may not get clients from there, it helps for ranking. You know, see this popped up as one of the top, Facebook and Yelp. So you want to be mentioned in as many places throughout the internet as possible. And so he's here, and then you know I built this website for him. But here's one of my latest posts. These are all posts. Is this one? I put a special in here for him of acid washing, and I did this through the GMB. Um, Basically, what you do. Here's another one I did. See, these are all the posts I did for different specials he was running. So when you do an offer, you can do an offer, add a photo, and the text, just like right here. Add a photo and the text. And then there's, you know, you can do a phone number, or you can do a book an appointment, call now. You can add a button. Um, you can add book, book now, um, etc. So posts are really good for getting more articles and more information about your company, about your services out on the internet. Reviews are great, just because, again, you know, this guy, I started this guy a year ago in March, and he's been following my suggestions. He has 26 reviews, and it certainly helps with the ranking, you know, and they're real reviews. Well, we started with a couple, you know, like I reviewed him and a couple of his friends, but all these are real now that he's been getting a lot of business from this. He's got some good reviews, but this is an example of what how, you know, he's number four now. He was non-existent, and now he's number four on the first page of the Google searches. So reviews work. Add add this to your phone. You can add messaging, but you have to get the app on your phone, and the app looks like this. It's the little house, this one, and then you'll be able to have access on your phone to update for photos, for interviews, for whatever you want to add on here. Because also, not only do you want to do the info, the posts, the reviews, but you also want to do photos, more photos, maybe an interview, with somebody that doesn't mind being public, having their information out in the public. Um, just Google loves info. They want to be the search engine that everyone goes to, and so the more info, the more photos you have, um, the better you're off. Like all these photos that are here come from the GMB for the most part. So again, the more info you have and photos, the better your rank. You have the services already. That looks pretty good, and your GMB is pending verification, which we know. Once you are verified, you'll show up like this, and your website will show up as well. Your phone number, all your info will show up, and you will be live. Um, I did do an analysis on your website, and um, I saw that you offer live coaching. Is that what it is? Let me see here. On one of your services, I think the main life coach, group coach. Yeah, so you want to add those keywords to your website. You want to add life coach, um, group coach. So you don't have any website, any keywords that you're of the services you're offering on your GMB or that you offer period as your service, meditating, exercise. You want to add keywords that people use to search for your service. So if I was looking for a plumber, use the word plumber. Let me see here, a real quick example on this guy that I'm working with. Um, the keywords are important because that's how people find you. And so what you want to do is use keywords such as, this is the website I built for him, swimming pool cleaning company in Avondale. See how this is what I want to be found for. Pool service. So um, if I look for pool service, I have pool service 12 times. Okay, because that's what we do, right? Pool cleaning 13 times. Okay, so you want to add the keywords to your website that will help people find you. Coaching, coaching. You have coaching once. Yeah, so you need to have coaching. You need to, you don't want to be too crazy. You probably want to do about 6 to 8 um, keywords per page. You only have one on all your pages for coaching. And this is what you do. You coach, and you only mention it once, and you don't have a life coach at all, I don't think. Yeah, you don't have that. So you have to be uh, cognizant of that. You have to make sure you have keywords. In terms of ranking, I think you're doing good in terms of what you're doing with your backlinks. Backlinks are people that mention your website. Your website has been mentioned 47 times or so in these various websites. This company, the Creative Pen, uh, these various websites are mentioning you, and they have good matrix. They have good authority, so they are helping you rank. Um, they will continue to help you rank. But you want to build on this. You want to have, several thousand, a couple thousand. The more you have, obviously, the better it is. So when people Google life coach, you come up. Okay, that's what you want. You want to be coming up when people search for you. And again, the top three is what we call them, the three map pack. And on the first page, people will click if they know to click, but sometimes they just stay on the first three. But there's a bunch more, as you can see. There's 10 pages of coaching. So you want to pop up here, and doing this, adding a bunch of these will help you tremendously. And adding keywords, the when you attach the website, which you have, to your GMB, it gives your GMB power. Your website is driving your GMB. And you'll notice some of these GMBs don't have websites. And like, if I was to build a website in my area for coaching, I know I can be on the top 3 because this guy doesn't have a website. We can beat him right away. And see this Cali life coach, she doesn't have a website or anything. So I know we can beat these people right away. So depending on the area you're in, if I do life coach Los Angeles, these are ads, and here is there's a doctor here, Tarzana in Los Angeles. So these guys, because I said LA, the first one that pops up is a coach in Los Angeles. He has Los Angeles in his GMB, and that's why he pops up first. He's in Tarzana, but Dr. Life Coach Los Angeles. And so if you wanted to change this to Author Your Life, Seattle, Washington, you would also populate or pop up first if you're in Seattle, Washington. Here's another one in Los Angeles. When they add the name, when they add the city to the name, that's what pops up first. Okay. And so Los Angeles, as you can see. So it's important to understand how Google thinks and how it wants to help its customers find the services. Okay, so you have to start thinking like a client that's looking for your services. What do you need to have in keywords in your GMB and in your website? Okay, I hope it makes sense. And if you have any questions and you need help, we have a very friendly fee for new businesses. We charge $74.95 a month, and we optimize everything, and we help just build on the backlinks and the keywords, and we'll help you keep this going. So if you need our services, let me know. Other than that, good luck to you, and I hope this helps you, and much success to you.